These are the funniest fake Minecraft speedruns. They keep getting even worse as the video goes on. So this guy spawns in and already just gets some wood. The first thing that I notice is that he's also a dream skin. So obviously he must have some history of being a very good and legit speedrunner. That was a joke before anyone gets mad at me. He then just starts to run straight to this direction, which seems a bit fishy at the moment, and then actually continues to get more wood from these trees. I don't know what speedrunner needs this much wood, but he clearly needs it for something. Okay, and so it turns out he was running straight to this lava pool. Oh, and he set himself on fire. How did that even happen? Now, being pretty far into the run, he finally makes some wooden tools. Okay, so he starts breaking it with a wooden axe, and this little command comes up in the bottom left, which, if you don't know, means he is using world edit. So he finally gets the command right, and he still can't break the crafting table. There we go. He finally does it, and now he could probably get to the nether quite quickly because there's literally a lava pool right next to him. Although he does decide to run straight past it towards the water. I don't understand what is going on. So he finds some food eventually, and he probably needs it because he is actually quite low on health. And I'm actually surprised he's not doing this well because he looks like he plays Minecraft a bit. So the runner finally gets some stone, which has taken him a very long time to actually start getting. So he actually makes some stone tools and then starts to mine even more. Oh no. He's gone. He's put on X-ray. He's put on X-ray. There's no way this guy actually thinks this could be a legit run. Surely not. He gets even more iron, which I don't actually know why he's doing this because he doesn't actually need to do this. But he spots some even more iron and goes for that. Right, so now he's finally done with X-ray and he probably has enough iron for the rest of this run. He then decides to actually smelt the iron with some oak planks that he just has laying around and also makes a stone axe. Wait, why is he going for more wood? He doesn't need more wood. He could literally get to the nether right now. Right now, he probably has enough wood to literally make a house, but I really don't understand this guy at all. Oh, and of course, he has to replant all the trees because he just has to be a good person. Finally, he gets the bucket of water, and I'm hoping starts to run over to this lava pool. So he starts to make the nether portal thing, and it doesn't look like he's too confident of himself because he has to block off the entire area surrounding it. Okay, I take back what I said about this guy having some experience because he doesn't look like he knows what he's doing at all. But finally, he gets the nether portal done and he actually has a gravel in his inventory that he can use to get some flint. He lights the nether portal finally, and now in the nether, he looks like he has a very bad spawn, which shouldn't actually be too easy to get out of. Oh no, he's gone back to the X-ray. So the runner now starts digging down in the nether to what looks like just a massive lava lake, and I'm not sure what the play is from here. Okay, he just decides to go into spectator mode. He has literally no care in the world. I'm guessing he's searching for some good structure to go to. And, oh, he actually finds a bastion, and I don't think he's going to do well here. The runner literally gets chased away by some piglins. And is he going to hide? Okay, so he blocks off the entrance for them and starts to actually go down the bastion to try and get to the gold stuff in the middle. This guy, he's just teasing a piglin brute. Literally one hit from that and he's probably dead. He cuts to in the stronghold. What? I'm so confused right now. He's gone up like 4 levels. He's now got a totem. I'm guessing full netherite armor. Oh, this is just, I don't know. Oh, and it cuts again to where he now has a full portal. I don't understand this guy at all. He has no pickaxe, so he's going to have to punch through all of this end stone to get to the top. Why is he doing this? Right, so he finally gets up, and I'm guessing he's just going to break all of the crystals with this bow that he's got with literally, like, 15 stacks of arrows. And then the dragon finally comes down and he manages to kill it. This run was actually terrible. So this guy looks like he starts off pretty normally. He gets some wood and you can also see that he's playing on PlayStation. Also, for some reason, he has a map in his inventory, which I think automatically disqualifies this, but I think we should probably keep on watching. He then makes some wooden tools and continues getting some more wood and decides to kill this wolf. I don't know why he he did that. The runner then gets some more wood for no apparent reason. I don't know why he would need this, but maybe it will help him later on in the run. He also goes into this cave and gets some of this coal, which maybe will help him when he tries to smelt some stuff. Once he gets out of the cave, he then starts parkouring through the trees and is obviously running towards a specific location. The runner then uses the cobblestone that they got just a minute ago to make a furnace. And I don't know what they could actually smelt because they don't really have anything other than some chicken. And he doesn't even use the furnace. He makes a smoker for that one piece of raw chicken. I'm so confused right now. The runner then gets to a mountain and begins to start mining into it. I don't know why they didn't get this cobblestone earlier, but they're probably having an idea of what to do with it. Okay, and it turns out all they wanted to do was just make some stone tools. They literally could have done that like 2 minutes ago. The runner is also very, very low on health and food, so they decide to get some of these red berries. I don't actually remember what they're called, but they're not even that good. At this point, the runner's already 6 minutes in, and as you can see, they can see a village just over the hill, which is actually very... Oh, they just died. That did not go very well at all. And as soon as they died, they decide to go into creative mode. This definitely is not allowed. I think at this point, the runner just got annoyed and just decides to give themselves a ton of really OP stuff. And instead of getting full netherite armor, they decide to get a diamond helmet. This really confuses me. Even after all of that, they just switch back to survival like nothing happened and carry on with this run. The runner gets to this pillager outpost and decides to actually just turn around once seeing them. And instead of carrying on this run, they go back to creative and just stack their inventory full of shields. This is just so wrong. I don't know what they're doing right now. While fighting the pillagers, they keep switching between their perspective, and I don't know how they can play like that. I would just get so annoyed. The runner gets back into creative mode and just keeps hanging around the same pillager tower. They also just decide that they deserve to get a stack of enchanted golden apples, which probably will help them later on in the run. They finally get to the top and kill 3 more pillagers. And then in the chest, they get some stuff that definitely wasn't worth spending like 6 minutes of their time. The runner finally decides to get some obsidian to most likely get into the nether. And you can see when they start making the portal, it's just way too big. And of course, when they light it, it doesn't even work.
A few inches later,
the runner finally gets into the nether, and I don't even know what they should do here because they've already used creative multiple times. Of course, the runner goes back into creative mode and decides to give them some golden boots. They also give themselves multiple stacks of gold ingots just so they can trade with some piglins. I'm not gonna lie, why didn't they just go straight to get some ender eyes? That would have saved so much time. The runner then kills this enderman and gets an ender pearl from it, but some reason just uses it and wastes literally one of the best things you can get in a speedrun. The runner then finally decides to start trading with some piglins, probably on hope that they give them some ender pearls. The runner then changes his skin halfway through the run because, you know, he's obviously feeling like he needs to go to the end, so he changes to an enderman skin. The runner then decides to shoot his bow at some gold ore, which, you know, obviously intimidates it a lot and will probably help him beat this run. Then he just decides to start falling into some lava, and that's the end of the run. Honestly, I have no idea what this guy was doing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and also watch this video on screen.